about it.
About
Is the upper district accessible now?
civilians who have a guarantor are allowed back there.
What? Since when?
Since I made sure of it.
It's about damn time. Then I'll straighten it out right now. You wanna come? You might as well take this stuff with you. I'll give you a few shards for being my pack mule.
All right, I'll go with you.
Let's go. It's good to get out. I'm sick of the smell of this place. You're lucky you don't have to run a business. Breathing the same air as these idiots every day, ugh, it's enough to make you choke.
Can't we pick up the pace?
Just relax. It's good for the legs. This used to be the entertainment district. That's how the old Duke kept the peace.
How'd you mean?
Simple. Those who partied till all... That kept the streets clear. But I want to show you something. Come this way. Say, rumor has it that you and Kaya... Well,
That's my goddamn business.
that subject's a bit of a minefield. So, let's drop it.
What do you want to show me anyway?
We're there already. This... Feel how fresh the air is here? No drunks up here. No stupid assholes with their stupid, constant fucking pickup lines.
I want to learn.
Let's...
Hey, cutie.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just deal with this. Got a problem, buddy? Keep walking.
Oh, I just wanted to...
Just wanted to get a kick in the head?
I'm going. I'm going.
That's more like it. All right. I really don't want to talk. Since the Berserkers took over the fort, the number of assholes has really decreased. But there's still too many. Good friend of mine lives back there. Hello, Tyler! You prick.
You guys get along great.
The old fella sells me his junk at exorbitant prices. And if I badmouth him, he jacks the prices up some more. So I smile in his face and silently pray for his death. Better clean the dirt off your boots. We want to make a good impression.
They're not that dirty.
It's just a joke. There's only one time for cleaning boots. When you've kicked a few too many asses.
Is that your specialty?
There is no substitute for it when you need to bring recalcitrant staff into line. But enough of that. It's not far now. Here we are. Leave the... Halvar's a damn nitpicker, but I know how to handle him.
All right.
Listen.
You here again? It hasn't even been a month.
You remember the tinned food and spices you gave me?
That was, let me think, 35 cans and,
Good, you remember. I need the same shipment again.
That's impossible. I'm in the middle of stock taking.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Hand it over.
My warehouse has clear procedures. I can't just...
Pull your head out of your ass, or you'll be delivering the stuff to the dealer district yourself.
You want me to go among the common people?
Don't ask. Do.
What? Oh, all right, all right. I'll see what I can do.
You're lucky. You don't have to carry anything. You can tell your Morcon he's getting the stuff. Knowing Halvar, he'll have organized replacement stock in no time.
And my shards?
No pack, no shards.
I wouldn't have gone with you if you hadn't promised me shards.
I don't think I can argue with that. There, take this. Now I gotta get back. So long!
A new face. I see the guards have eased up on the restrictions to let you in. I don't like it, but I guess I have to accept it. So, how do I... The warehouse shelves won't stock...
You
Nothing here. I don't run a storefront, and do I look... Your money would just screw up my... And it wouldn't even be worth... Just so you know. A well-stocked and... But some stuff's happened lately that's thrown that to... So I'd appreciate it...
don't...
Well, I'm not teaching you anything. So I'm going to ask... If 1.5 raptors eat 1.5 beggar corpses in 1.5 days... How many beggar corpses does a raptor eat in 1 day?
One and a half raptors? There's no such thing.
That's not the point! This is about numbers, not biological accuracy! Just use logic! Given these conditions, one raptor would eat just one beggar corpse in 1.5 days. Consequently, if we calculate how much it would eat in 1 day based on that, we end up with 2/3. Simple!
Ah, well, now that we've cleared that up, I hope you're planning to teach me something.
Given your complete inability to do even the simplest calculations, it's probably best if I give you a lesson or two. I'll do overtime to make up for the lost time. Let me know when you're ready for a lesson. What can...
Do you mean...
I mean the damn... Some heathen went and stole... It's stolen. No. If I've been robbed, then my... Demand-oriented supply... Special ration... This place will fall into... And what do they do about... In. Only,
Out.
can I trust? If I tell you my. Can you promise? You're a bit too eager to please for my liking. So, we're gonna do things different. What I'm gonna show you is very sensitive. So I'm gonna need a. You give me some shards that cover any possible losses as a show of good faith. You'll get them back later, of course.
What's in it for me?
Do you remember me saying that I don't hand out anything from the warehouse? Well, help me, and I'll skim a little and fix the ledger so no one knows. You'll also get to buy from the warehouse. Now, that's a rare privilege. It's up to you.
Here's some shards for collateral, so you'll know I'm.
Excellent.
I'll assume you want to catch the thief.
No. Oh.
You're gonna have to explain this to me.
The law of averages says things are going to start disappearing around here soon. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But since we don't know the exact time, we're going to determine it ourselves.
What's the purpose of that?
If other Upper District citizens are robbed too, then they'll all realize that we need to change the security rules. I can't be the only one who's been hit, Then, Rat won't be able to refuse the need for more security. So, the sooner that happens, the tougher it'll be for the actual thieves.
So, there's.
Nope. Why should the warehouse get special? And he won't budge. At least,
What?
It's not just the what that's important, but also the where. Sneak into the guards' dorm and see what you can find in their footlockers. Only take what's valuable, leave anything else.
Why?
Why? Because we're not real thieves!
So, you're just going to return whatever valuables I bring you?
That's the plan, but I still need to figure out how I can bring them back without getting caught. Keep an eye out for little pouches with shards. You may not find what you're looking for in every chest. After all, not many people are smart enough to put something aside for a rainy day.
Anything else?
Don't come back until you've got some good, valuable stuff. You'll draw too much attention to yourself otherwise.
What?
Oh, and you look like...
My friends.
The provisions from Chloe are on their way.
Really? That's amazing. I won't ask how you did it, just thank you. You know what this means? I can get all my stuff and finally head back to Caracas. Won't take long. Wait for me. Right. All done. You're coming with me, right?
Yeah.
Great. If you've got anything you still need to take care of here, now's the time. When you're ready, give the word and we'll be on our way.
Let's...
Sound. Sounds good.
Let's trade.
Sound.
Let's head for
I couldn't hope. Can't wait to see my family again. They're the light. Anyway.
Hitch visited Chloe's with lots of different people at different times, so that doesn't tell us anything. But if I had to guess, I'd say it was Stryker.
Keen to put distance between ourselves and the Force. hope we don't get stopped by the guards.
Why would they stop us?
Oh, no particular reason. You never know with these guys, that's all. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Still time for it all to go to shit, of course.
Hello. Of course. Of course. Hopefully next time we can do business.
Stop dawdling.
Maybe the guards are just glad to see the back of me. Anyway, let's push on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Guess we're going downhill, though, huh?
Which route are we taking to Caracas?
I haven't quite decided. Going cross-country would be risky, though.
Why's that?
Do you want to wind up in the middle of a battlefield? When my lot and the Berserkers are going at it, getting caught in the crossfire isn't a great idea. Ah, we've left the fort behind us. Time for a quick breather, I think. You're not too worn out, are you?
You're the one who wanted a break.
Just want to make sure we don't burn ourselves out. If you're out of steam, I got something that might help. Here, take it. Not the most pleasant, but if you need a second wind, it does the job. Let's keep going while there's still day. If you want, we can chat as we go. Pass the time. What do you think? Right. Guess you're right, though. Oh.
Fascinating.
These damn emberflies are driving me nuts. Still, better than some of the things lurking around here. We're making good time. We should reach Danilo soon.
Who?
A friend of mine.
That animal's mine! That isn't going to work. That isn't going to work. Let's move on.
Right. Let's take a break.
Weren't you looking
Yep, we found him.
I don't see him.
You're standing on him.
Sorry, what?
I buried him here a few weeks ago.
And you're planning to what? Dig him up?
Hey, I may be a Morcon, but I'm not a grave robber. But his remains do serve a purpose. He's a sort of guidepost. Well, his grave is anyway. I had a few things nearby that could come in handy. It'll take me a while to find the spot, though. Maybe you could make yourself useful in the meantime? There are often biters close by, to the southeast. We'll set up camp soon. Would be good if you dealt with those beasts beforehand, though.
Split?
I'm aware of the danger, believe me. Why do you think I... But I know this area like the back of my... And having a leg gnawed at while I sleep isn't something I'd like to risk. Oh, and when they're dealt with, you could cut off a few chunks of meat for our dinner. No point letting good ingredients go to waste. When you're done, head for a ruin to the east. Just go along the cliff edge and you'll see it. I'll wait for you there. Happy hunting!
That animal
Excellent.
died!
That's the last of them. Now to see whether Ivan made it to the ruins.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I dealt with the biters.
And the meat?
Got it.
Good man. Knew I could rely on you. Right. Let's make camp. No point in going any farther tonight. My feet feel like they've been put through a grinder. Ugh. Are you gonna help?
Probably better I keep an eye out for anything that takes a fancy to us.
Oh, yeah. Good excuse. I'll do it on my own then. Guess I'll get some firewood first. A campfire won't just stop us freezing. It'll put off some of the local critters. Won't be the coziest night I've ever had, but it'll do.
Now we cook up some grub.
Good idea. Luckily, the old cooking station's still in one piece. I can fix us a pretty mean sautéed potato. Can even teach you how to make it if you like.
No need. I already know the recipe.
He even cooks. You're not the worst travel companion, I'll give you that. Here's all the ingredients you need, anyway. The campfire is all yours. Even if you didn't listen to a word I said, just try not to burn it, okay? Or yourself. Make yourself a double portion if you like. A single is enough for me, though.
I'm going. Damn it.
This would be a good place to set up an outpost.
Here you go.
Man, that smells good. Sure, it's tasty, too. You can hit the hay. I'll take the first watch and make sure the fire doesn't go out. We'll get moving again at first light. Sleep well.
What was it again? Onward.
An interesting location.
Ah, he stirs. Good night's sleep.
Let's keep...
Hey, I'm not gonna... Let's go. Listen, I think it's about time, I need to come clean.
About what?
You won't find many more cons like me. In fact, just being seen with me might land you in hot water.
Why is that?
Because I'm not following Ravok's commands when I trade.
Meaning what exactly?
I've been trading with outsiders, which is strictly forbidden. My assignment was actually to raid any travelers we came across and take their stuff. That's what Danilo and I were doing to begin with, but it felt wrong.
Did you kill them?
Yes. Morcons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of oblivion. But there's a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's a difference between us and outsiders. We have to earn our deaths. Well, most of us do. A few lose patience and take their own lives.
Honestly, you people sound insane.
You're not wrong, but we have our strengths. Tell me something. Have you thought about joining us? I think we'd have plenty to offer you. As long as the option's still available, that is. The balance of power between our poachers and resistors might have become decidedly imbalanced. Might already be too late. So, what do you say?
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
So, what do you say?
I'm already committed to a faction.
I can respect that. Loyalty is a laudable quality. Not long now. We're getting close to the grotto.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, we'll have to see.
Stop dawdling.
Our risk of being killed increases exponentially the longer we stay here.
Let's move on.
Why'd you stop?
Give me a moment. I want to take a quick look. I'll be... Are those tracks? They kind of look like... Nah, I'm just getting jittery. Okay, no. Let's move on. Shit! Poachers!
False.
I live and breathe. Ivan, is that you? Tengus has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Where's Danilo?
He's dead. It happened a few weeks ago.
Weeks? And instead of going back, you waste your time with this stranger?
Look, here's what happened. We had a berserker caravan in our sights. It looked like a good target. Provisions for months, some resources, and... this guy. We were unlucky. They defended themselves with fireballs. Before you knew it, everything was in flames. Just chaos. Barely saved my own skin. I got out of the way. It was pure luck, but Danilo, well... Danilo wasn't lucky. I couldn't leave him. He wants to serve our cause in Danilo's name.
Oh, really? Prove to me that your words are truthful. Kneel before me and swear it. Swear in Ravok's name that's the truth.
Almighty Ravok, God of blood, Lord of eternal balance, turn your all-seeing eye upon your humble servant. Bear witness that I swear that everything happened exactly as described. If I have spoken false, let me suffer eternal agony.
Get up. Ravok will decide if you speak the truth or lies now. Now tell me, did you bring the provisions back with you?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Good. Well, I'm sure your friend will be happy to confirm your story. Step aside. You there, get over here.
You wanted to speak to me?
I did, so tell me. Is the story Ivan told me true?
Yep, every word.
I see. Interesting. You really want to join us, huh? You realize that would mean turning your back on your community, yes? May Ravok have mercy on you if you don't mean what you say. Ivan, make sure those provisions get to the grotto. Go on, get lost.
Praise Ravok. That could have gone a lot worse. I had a feeling that staying away for so long would cause a stir, but this is ridiculous. It's like half of Caracas is looking for me. Oh, not good. No, not good at all.
And you still want to go back there?
I got a responsibility, I guess. Not sure even I can wriggle out of that. But most of all, I can't let my family suffer for my actions. Well, we need to keep up the pace. Day's not getting any younger.
Thanks again. For what it's worth, you could have ratted me out back there. Don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you had. Let's just hope we don't bump into any other old friends. Follow me.
Do all the Morcons treat you like that?
Oh no, most of the poachers aren't too bad. It's the resistors. They're the ones you gotta keep an eye on. I mean, we Morcons can come across as blunt and ruthless in general, but at least you know where you stand. It's that no-bullshit approach that binds us together.
If you say so.
Oh, there's one more thing I need to warn you about.
I can deal with the resistors.
No, it's not them I'm talking about. There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bat.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bastard's territory. Munched on its fair share of travelers who wandered off the path.
How nice.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
Go on!
Look at these primitive means of transport. They must have been very unreliable.
What makes you say that?
Do you get the impression they reached their destination? I think not.
Okay, we need to be... We don't want to draw...
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a...
What kind of creature
It's,
should we hunt it down?
hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try...
Oh,
No, I don't. Absolutely not. Go for a screamer or two, sure. Whatever floats your boat, but a troll, not while I'm in stomping range. And I don't particularly fancy trying to track down your various limbs afterwards.
fine. Wait here then. I'll take care of it.
You're out of your damn mind! I'm not gonna go looking for your mangled corpse, you hear? But if you're determined to die, go east. The thing will be around there. If you decide you like living, I'll be waiting here. For a bit, anyway.